Hello everyone, and welcome back to Gardening Glory. The rainy season brings a unique magic to our gardens, the gentle patter on leaves, the earth drinking deeply, and the air thick with the scent of petrichor. However, along with this beauty comes a unique set of challenges for gardeners. Today, we'll explore 10 common mistakes that can leave your garden waterlogged and worse for wear during periods of heavy rainfall. But fear not, for every problem, there's a simple solution waiting to be unearthed. Let's get started. Drainage, the unsung hero of a thriving garden, especially during the rainy season. When the heavens open and the ground becomes saturated, poor drainage can spell disaster for your beloved plants. Roots need to breathe. They require oxygen just as much as water, and when the soil becomes waterlogged, it creates an oxygen-deprived environment. This can lead to root rot, a fungal disease that can quickly decimate your plants. Consider raised beds or incorporating slopes into your garden design to help water flow away from plants. If you're working with pots, ensure they have adequate drainage holes and consider adding a layer of gravel at the bottom for good measure. A little planning and attention to drainage can make all the difference in keeping your garden healthy and happy, even during the most persistent downpours. Your plants will thank you for it. The combination of moisture and warmth during the rainy season creates the perfect breeding ground for fungal diseases, such as powdery mildew, leaf spot, and root rot. Prevention, as they say, is better than cure. Ensure good air circulation around your plants by pruning any overgrown branches or stems and avoiding overcrowding. If you do spot signs of fungal disease, don't despair. Neem oil, a natural fungicide, can work wonders, as can a simple solution of baking soda and water. Early detection and prompt action are key to keeping fungal diseases at bay. Keep your garden well ventilated and monitor regularly for any signs of trouble. Our gardening tools are our trusted companions, helping us tend to our green havens with care. Leaving tools exposed to the elements, especially during the prolonged dampness of the rainy season, can shorten their lifespan considerably. To keep your tools in tip-top condition, make it a habit to store them in a dry, sheltered location. A garden shed is ideal, but if you don't have one, a simple tarp or cover will suffice. After each use, take a moment to wipe down your tools with a dry cloth to remove any moisture. Just as a house needs a sturdy foundation, so too do our plants need well-draining soil to thrive. Heavy clay soil, while nutrient-rich, can become easily waterlogged, creating a suffocating environment for roots. On the other hand, very sandy soil might drain too quickly, leaving your plants parched even after a downpour. If your garden leans towards the clay-heavy side, incorporating organic matter such as compost, coco peat, or well-rotted manure can work wonders. For sandy soils, adding organic matter can help retain moisture, preventing it from draining away too quickly. A little soil amendment goes a long way in creating the optimal growing environment for your plants. Mulch plays a vital role in retaining moisture, suppressing weeds, and regulating soil temperature. However, not all mulches are created equal, especially during the rainy season. Opt for organic mulches like straw-shredded bark or wood chips, which allow for better airflow and drainage. When applying mulch, keep it a few inches away from the base of your plants to prevent the stems from sitting in dampness. This will help ensure that your plants receive the benefits of mulch without the risks associated with excessive moisture. The rainy season can bring an influx of unwelcome guests: slugs, snails, mosquitoes, and other moisture-loving pests. Crushed eggshells act as a natural deterrent for slugs and snails, while a spray made with garlic and water can help keep aphids at bay. Creating a welcoming environment for beneficial insects like ladybugs and lacewings, which are natural predators of many garden pests. can also help. Planting a variety of flowering plants can attract these helpful insects to your garden. The rainy season, with its often heavy downpours and gusty winds, can be particularly harsh on tall or top-heavy plants. Tomatoes, beans, and many flowering plants fall into this category, their delicate stems susceptible to damage from the weight of water or the force of the wind. Stakes, cages, trellises, and even simple twine can make all the difference in helping your plants weather the storms. Take the time to assess your garden and identify any plants that might benefit from a little extra support. This will ensure that your plants have the best chance to thrive and produce an abundant harvest. There's a certain rhythm to gardening, a dance between our actions and the natural world. Planting during heavy downpours can actually do more harm than good. Digging or transplanting into soggy soil can damage delicate roots and compact the soil, making it difficult for plants to establish themselves. A good rule of thumb is to wait for the soil to dry out slightly before planting. Patience in the garden will reward you with healthier, more robust plants in the long run. Sunlight is essential for photosynthesis, the process by which plants convert light into food. Plants that thrive in sunny locations might struggle to cope with prolonged periods of shade, their growth becoming stunted and their leaves turning pale. If you notice your plants looking a little worse for wear after a prolonged period of rain, it might be time to assess their light levels. Relocating pots to a brighter spot or pruning back overhanging branches that are blocking sunlight can make a world of difference. Even during the rainy season, every plant needs its moment in the sun. And there we have it, 10 common rainy season gardening mistakes, demystified and debunked. Gardening is a partnership with nature, a constant dance between our actions and the whims of the elements. By understanding the nuances of this wetter season and adapting our gardening practices accordingly, we can ensure that our gardens continue to thrive. Embrace the rain, don your wellies, and keep those gardening spirits high. Happy gardening, everyone!